go on, I want to ask two major questions. First of all, why are you here tonight? And just type it in the chat box. Why are you here tonight? Why are you here tonight? Is it that you saw the ad on Instagram? It piqued your curiosity? There was something about the title that interested you. Why exactly are you here tonight? Let's start with that. Why are you here tonight? I'm expecting to see a lot of things in the chat box. I'm not seeing anything in the chat box. What's happening? You guys don't know why you're here? To learn about business analysis. Okay. Okay. Is it only Abraham that can type here? What's happening? What's happening? We are over 40 people on the call right now. Why are we here tonight? Why are we here tonight? To learn about something new in using AI to make it very good, Kingsley. Very good. Very good. Okay. Who else? Who else? The rest of us are just here randomly. Abdul Salam, you can just type it in chat, please. Just type it in the chat box. Ruth Singh, please. Okay, okay. Now, for those of us that really don't know why we are here, let me give you guys some options. We are tired about the way we are doing things now. We feel like there should be a better way to do it. And we've been hearing about AI helping us to do it. If I'm on the same part with you, give me a thumbs up. Very good. To get AI clarity, to know how to use AI. Very good, very good. So the same parts. We've been hearing about AI and we want to know how exactly can we put these things in our business. That's why we're here tonight. As at 8 p.m. Saturday, we are not doing obli. We are here trying to build ourselves. We're here trying to better ourselves. So today, today is for the creatives. If you are here, you're a creative person. You like using things like TikTok, you like building websites. If you are here, that is why you are here. You want to use AI in these things. And here, AI is the new creative director. We've gone past the point of you writing down the scripts yourself, you making research, you checking out the trends. We use AI for these things. And I'm here to show you how. Okay. Sir, you still can't hear me well, Moses? Is this a general thing or it's just Moses? Can you guys hear me well, please? You can't hear me. So, Moses, I think it's from your end. I think it's from your end. Okay. Okay. So, let me continue. Now, which one of these is a priority for you right now? In this 2026, this March, which one of these things is a priority for you right now? Is that you want to start working from home? You want to increase your income? Okay, okay, very good. You want to slightly increase your income. You want to have more time for family. You're a single mom or you just gave birth. You want to take care of your kids. You want to enjoy. You're a dad. You're tired of that 9 to 5 stress. Maybe you're living in Lagos. You leave your job at 7 p.m. or before you get home, it's already in the middle of the night. You have to wake up early. What exactly is your priority right now? I want to see some things in the chat box. I want to get specific things. What is your priority right now? Okay, increasing. Very good. I want to start earning in dollars. I want to start working from home. Very good, very good. I'm surprised no one is talking about the first situation is dealing with them. They don't want to be going out again. That is the major thing for me. That's one of the happiest things about this working from home right now. Increase income, work from home. Very good, very good. So all these things that you're doing right now, or all these things that you want to do right now, do you think it's possible to do them without having any tools? Let me just throw that question to you right now. Without having any tools, just one day quit your job, stay at home. Do you think it's possible? Do you think it's possible? Yes, no, thumbs up, thumbs down. At this point, I don't need to chat. Just give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. You, without having the tools, without having the tools, you guys that are agreeing, without having the tools, you need to have these tools. Okay, you need to have these tools. So for tonight, for these next 2 hours, I need you to do two things for me. Clear all distractions, okay? Hang on to every word, every word. Clear all distractions. That's the first thing I need to do. Now, the second thing is if you check the chat box, there is something called an attendance form. I need you to fill that attendance form, okay? So they'll be sending in the attendance form now if you haven't seen it. I need you to fill it up. Why? First things first, you can see that the session is being recorded, right? So you would get the recording of this session only if you fill the attendance form. Only if you fill the attendance form. The second reason is these slides that I'm using right now, you want to go back while you're checking the recording. You want to go back and see, okay, how will I do this thing myself? All right. So I need to fill this attendance form right now. Fill it up right now. Okay. Now, as you're doing that, listen to every word, every distraction around you, remove it. Remove every distraction around you. Okay. Now, who are we? Who is this organization? Who is this fine boy in front of you? Who is he representing? I'm representing a business called Penalytics Business. We're a leading e-learning platform designed to help organizations across the world empower their teams with a wide array of professional development options, ranging from AI to data to HR, software development, anything that you think can help your organization. We have something for you that will help. Right now, we are focusing on creatives. I don't even want to go too far right now. We are focusing on creatives. You've been seeing TikToks, you've been seeing IG Reels, you've been seeing people building things. Tonight is your time. Okay, so just relax, stay with me. Now, with access to top quality courses across diverse disciplines, Analytics Business addresses the continuous learning and development needs essential in today's fast-paced environments. Okay, so every business right now needs to make things go faster. Everyone wants to get that buzz, and the buzz right now is AI. We don't want you guys to be left out of that buzz. So that is why I'm here. That's why you're seeing this fine boy on your screen. Okay. Now, who am I? My name is Ephraim, as I said earlier, and for the past or for the better part of a decade, I've been working in the tech space. So from machine learning, data analysis, and building some softwares here and there. Although I don't use the name Ephraim on my tech, I use my pseudonym Elot. So if you've seen Elot around, this is the fine boy behind it. Okay. So with a diverse background in electronics engineering, hands-on projects that I've built across the years, right now, my focus is not on the things I have up here. I've been building things the traditional way for way too long. And from the past 2 years, when the buzz of AI came into play, something important came up to my mind. Which is more important to you? Your time or just making sure that you get to know things the traditional way? Which do you think is more important to you? Time or understanding things the traditional way? I need to see some things in the chat box. I need to see some reactions in the chat box. Which is more important? Is your time very important to you? Time. That time aspect is what pushed me to now start thinking, okay, instead of me spending 2 hours building this particular workflow, instead of me spending 2 days building this application, isn't there a better way of me doing this thing? Like, I had to sit down, I had to think. All these things I've been doing, my friends, me and them will have a little competition and they'll take 2 hours to build something to look fine. I'll take 5 days and my own is looking fine, is working well, but between that time range, they've already gone to another project and me, I'm still working on the same one. So I had to start thinking, how can I leverage myself in this same market too? Okay. And tonight, I want you guys to be able to do the same thing, even if not 100%. That attraction, that initial attraction that you got when you clicked this thing, I want it to be solidified. Okay. So tonight, you first learn to choose one of these AI career paths that appeals to you the best. Okay. So depending on what you do right now, there might be certain fields that you are more inclined to being better at. If you are someone that is a TikToker already, you get to get your scripts quickly. If you're someone that is into the tech field already, maybe in a small capacity, you don't like writing code, you'll be able to use AI to do all this code by yourself. If you just want to advance yourself in your specific organization, you will be able to do it. Okay. Now, before we start going a little bit further more, don't forget, help me fill that attendance form. Okay. I don't want you guys to miss out on anything that I'm doing tonight. Help me fill out that attendance form. Now, it's 2026. Jobs are no longer looking at you putting in the efforts. If you like, stay from morning to midnight. If you don't get that your work done within that your time frame, you will collect query. You collect query, plain and simple. They won't be looking at your time sheets. They won't be looking at the hours you spent in. What they want is efficiency. How efficiently can you do our work for us? How quickly will I give you a task and you'll be able to deliver? And AI is this lever. You can see this lever that this guy is holding. AI is this lever that is helping us right now to do these things. Okay. In a typical job day, you could spend, let's say, 10 hours building a specific website, and all you're writing is the same boiler code that has been written 20 years before your time. Okay, let me not say 20 years, but 2 years before your time is the same boiler code. Now imagine that 2 hours you spent it just thinking of how you can improve what you already have. So this is what AI is meant to do for us. It is meant to help us. It's meant to boost our productivity. All right. So these are some of the success stories from what we've been doing here. So that it's not just Ephraim's voice that you've been hearing. When you get these slides after filling that feedback form, you can come and check the YouTube videos. Okay, if you see as I hover over, there are some YouTube videos. If you joined in early enough, you would have seen some of these people talking about it. And let me speak about them. This particular guy, Ivan Steve, I think he's still a student right now. He's just finishing his course. While he was still a student, he actually used this to get a better position. You can see he's a Cameroonian professional. Began his career focusing on product development and strategy with limited exposure to artificial intelligence. Just like most of us right now, he didn't have that wide range of knowledge about AI. He had just been hearing it. Oh, I use AI to do this. Oh, I use AI to do that. But he didn't know how exactly it was being used. So he came and he started learning AI automation, hands-on experience, week in, week out. He's making different workflows. He's building things, and he successfully transitioned fully. Now he's an AI product manager at Novalight Limited. If you want to fact check me, you can do that. Ask about him. He has used the tools that we taught him here, and he has made his life better. Just like most of us said, that we want to increase our income. He has done the same thing. Look at the next person, Olusegun, from auditor to AI automations engineer. So he began his career as an auditor and financial officer in a healthcare firm with no tech background. After enrolling, he started leveraging these no-code tools, getting to know how it works, using it in his own places, posting about it on LinkedIn, and now he's working at Amdari. From our you guys, you don't understand how sweet it is when you wake up in the morning and instead of you thinking about, oh, I'm going to work, how am I going to start entering boss? What you're thinking of is, oh, I had this thing that I started yesterday. Let me just continue doing it from the ease of my house. Think of how sweet that sounds. Let me just give us a minute. Think of how sweet that sounds. You're not stressing yourself, struggling to collect change from one conductor. You're not squeezing yourself inside boss. Think about that. Does that sound sweet? Does that sound sweet? Working from home, just doing your thing. I'm not seeing any reactions. Is it that we are not on the same page, guys? Does that sound sweet? Does that sound sweet? So just be thinking about that. Okay. Look at the next person, Jacobs Iliso, from non-tech automation engineer. No tech background, she enrolled and started using all these things that we taught her. Hands-on experience. She's working with our instructors and she's providing value right now. Okay, so now she works as an automation engineer at Preston Associates US, proving that you don't need a tech degree to build a tech career. Okay, sorry, I'm not taking questions right now. Just listen to me. Just listen to me. Okay, just listen. I'm not taking questions right now. Now, pre 2023, Everything you'll be seeing online is starting with the basics. You'll be seeing things like YouTube tutorials, getting the theoretical knowledge. But as at last year, 2024 towards this year, you realize that certificates are not what people are looking towards anymore. Certificate is now just the floor. They're looking towards seeing you build these things. They want to see how you built them. They want to see that you can actually use this information, use these tools to their advantage. And there is a range of tools that you can use for it. Also, anything, low people, depending on your field, there is always a range of tools for you. So all those certificates, all those manual learning, learning the boiler code, or even getting scripts for your TikToks for yourself, we don't do that anymore. Looking for the trends, maybe you're looking for what is trending on Twitter so that you take it to TikTok, or you're looking for what's trending on Instagram. None of that. We automate things ourselves and make life easy for us. Okay, while we are still on this, please and please don't forget the attendance sheets. Don't forget, please fill it up. Okay. Now, the certificate inflation crisis. 70% of hiring managers now require project evidence to filter prompt engineers from true builders. Okay. Promise, don't worry, we will get to that. We will get to that. Okay. I think someone will reply to you right now. Someone will reply to you right now. Now, 70% of hiring managers, they're not looking for just your CV saying, oh, I can do this, I can build that. They want to see evidence. They want to know true builders that can build these things. And these badges prove that you've watched the videos. Portfolios, they prove that you can actually solve these problems that they are having. Depending on whatever problem you're having, you need to have these tools to do it. Okay. So the shift has gone from just getting the certificates. Maybe you got 20 certificates and you don't have any projects showing that you've done this. It has shifted from that. We don't want the certificate. We want that proof that you can build this. So it has gone from that to active and using modern no-code stacks. Okay? No-code stacks. All right. And it's no longer the future. It is right now. Thinking of AI. If you were in, let's say, post-lockdown, AI was a buzzword that you were just thinking of. Okay? Now you can see that people are using it actively. Before I even go further, how many of us here actively use TikTok? I like using TikTok as an example because it's far ranged. If you use TikTok, give me a thumbs up. Just give me a thumbs up if you use TikTok. Either passively, whether you're a TikToker yourself, just give me a thumbs up. Okay. In the last week, did you guys see all these trends that people were using videos of cartoon characters for their content idea? Did you guys see that trend? Did you guys see that trend that they were using maybe cartoon characters for all of that? Very good, excellent. As at last year, do you think it would be possible to do something like that? Let me not even go too far. As at last year, do you think it would be possible to do something like that? It was borderline impossible. For people to do that, they would have to start doing animations from scratch, spend hours. And imagine it takes you 10 hours to do one animation. And you want to make TikTok trend like that. So you're spending basically a whole week before you can just put 1 day of content. Do you think that's profitable? Do you think that's feasible? It's even to me, it doesn't sound right. So now it has shifted the class of high income freelancers. It's no longer people doing things just daily. They're working on one project 1 day. No, 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 no. It has shifted to 10x output. Okay, so I'm working with different people, working with different organizations, trying to help them solve their issues. And instead of me stressing myself, the AI is doing 90% of the work for me. The major work I am doing is being its brain. I'm telling it, okay, I want to do it this way, I want to do it that way. That is the shift. So, do you guys want to be part of this shift or do you want to be left behind? Right now, if you want to be left behind, please, 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 I don't want to hear. I want people that are ready to go into Not even future. This is not the future. This is the present. You're ready to be in the present with me. You want to stay in the past? No problem. I won't judge you. But if you want to stay in the present with me, give me a thumbs up. I want people that are here with me. Give me a thumbs up. Very good. Very good. So businesses right now, they are actively playing for AI content. Okay. They don't want to be spending 200K on going to location, paying actors. This AI content is doing the same thing for them with just little less effort, little less budget. Automations. If you came in earlier, you'd have seen our videos of one of our former students where she was talking about she was at work. I think she works in HR, and someone was always disturbing her, asking her the same question. And she was like, instead of asking me this same question, I'm always answering you. Why don't I provide an automation workflow for you? So you can see that it's helping her take care of her headache. AI power tools too. We are actively paying for all these things. These are what businesses are paying for. Okay, so here and now, I want people that are ready to be in this presence to be with me. Now, for tonight, I told you I'm here for the creatives. If you want to know how to use AI, Gen AI for content creation, web development, automation, you are in the right place. You don't need to stress yourself, just relax. All that distraction, remove it. You are in the right place right now. You are in the right place. Okay? Don't forget, in case your network is tripping off and on, you can't hear what I'm saying well, any of those things, fill in that form. You will get the recording at the end of the session. Fill in that form, okay? Fill in that form. Now, where you are right now, you're a content creator. Before, it used to take you maybe 15 hours a week to think of, okay, what is trending? Where am I going to take this video? Oh, my background is not fine. Oh, which clothes am I going to wear? To take you one whole week before you drop one video, your account is not growing like that. You're a freelancer before, let's say, is 30K, 20K per gig, and it's not taking you to where you want to be. You're seeing people that are telling you, oh, I just did this thing within 5 hours and it works for me. I code this. You're an aspiring developer. You can't code. If you stay in front of laptop for too long, your head will start pinging you. I have a friend like that. If he stays in front of the system for, let's say, an hour or 2 hours, he starts getting headache. All these things, if you fall into these categories, AI is here to help you. Okay? So instead of your content taking too long, you just settle down. The AI is going to help you with your background. It's going to help you with the voiceover. You are just the brains of it. That is who you are. You are the brains of it. You are a freelancer. Instead of you just taking one gig at a time, you have multiple gigs waiting for you, and you are still providing very good value for them. Okay, so that value that you've been dropping before has not diminished. You're a developer like my friend. You can't stay too long on a system. Your head is aching. Don't worry. 5 minutes interval, just prompt the AI, it starts working for you. You go, you drink water, you relax, come back. Oh, it had issues here, it has not finished doing this. You prompt it again. This is who you want to be. You don't want to be stressing yourself with those manual things. That is not who you want to be. You're a business owner. Someone is messaging you, oh, how much is your, let's say you're selling sweatpants. How much is your sweatpants? Your WhatsApp chat box automated. Even if it's Telegram, automated. Your website, oh, on flick, everything smooth. You are where you need to be. Okay. So right now, the 5 million breakdown. I know people saw this title and they're like, oh, 5 million is not. Sorry, I'm seeing complaints about my volume again. Is this general? Can you guys hear me well? Okay, okay, okay. So some people can't, some people can't. Don't worry, don't worry. Once again, you need to fill in this form so that at the end of it, you can get the recording. Okay, fill in that form, please. Fill in that form. Now, as I was saying, I'm very sure a lot of you saw the stuff and you're like, this 5 million that this guy is talking about, is this even possible like that? Let me break it down for you. Imagine this stuff that I'm talking about, you're just taking one day, you have 5 clients. You're taking in an hour of your day helping them to build their workflows. That is already 300K per month. Just from 5 clients, you have 300K, each of them, 1.5 million settled down. You now have 10 clients paying 500K because of you are using this AI stuff the smart way. Instead of you going around doing things manually, you are doing it the smart way. You are using it efficiently. You can say that this 5 million naira from this breakdown, it doesn't seem too far fetched. And this is actually very, very true. This is very, very true. Okay, so all these things is not fugazi. It is happening right now. You pray you get the recording. Don't pray, fill in that form. If you don't fill in the form, you won't be able to get it. But once you fill in the form, I can assure you, you will get the recording. Okay, once you fill in the form, I assure you, you will get the recording. Now, AI is leverage. Okay, AI is leverage. You can see, Ogiri, now that you've done the calculation a bit, you can see that it is not looking untrue anymore. It is looking like something that is very, very feasible. Okay? It's looking very, very feasible. Okay? So AI is leverage, not effort. They are using these tools to help you do what you need to do. Okay? They help these things to help you do what you need to do. All right? Now, let's build something exciting. Tonight, I don't want to waste too much of our time tonight. I know this is Saturday night. People are excited. People want to go for Oble. I don't want to waste your time too much. I'm just going to show us one quick setup that I have used that has helped me land multiple clients. Okay, one quick setup. I'm not going to waste too much of our time. And that is us building something here. Okay, let's just whet our appetites. The traditional way is to have taken me hours. It have taken me hours to build things. I'll start thinking of how to build it. I'll come up with my idea. I'll build the breakdown, every of these things. It takes me hours. Next is the developer fees. Okay, what if I'm working with a team? Next is the barrier that advanced coding languages. I use JavaScript, I use Python, but the client says they want to use maybe C, they want to use C++ for these things. All of these things, it would have taken a lot of time, it would have taken a lot of money to build it. But the Analytics no code way, instead of you taking months, you're taking minutes. Instead of you thinking of how much it costs, it is practically free. Why I say practically free is it will pay for it yourself. It will pay for it. As you're doing it, it is paying for itself. Every fee that you're doing, every agent that you're buying credits for, it is helping you get your income back multiple folds. You don't need to stress yourself. Then instead of me thinking of, oh, how am I going to write this in this programming language? How am I going to do it in this application? I use CapCut. They're saying they want to use DaVinci Resolve. How am I going to do this? They're just using plain English language. Even if you speak Chinese, you're using plain Chinese to tell these agents. Okay? Plain Chinese, plain English, easy, simple, just there. So what we are going to do today is we're going to build a dashing landing page for a local business. On this call right now, you go to Google Maps. You would search for a business around me that doesn't have a website. And right here, right now, we will build it. So just show you us, and you see that this stuff that I was saying of us taking, sorry, of us having 10 clients isn't too far-fetched, because we're just going to take a few minutes and we build something that is very, very nice. Okay, Obafemi, sorry about that. There's a number on the chat right now, in the chat box right now. Just send a DM to that number, okay? Thank you. So this breakdown of 10 clients, you see how easy it is to come about it. All right. Now this is a sample of something that was built before, but let us start right now. Okay. So if you've been distracted before, you're listening to me passively, I want you to be actively listening to me right now. Actively. Okay. Let's come here. First things first, I'm just going to search Google Maps. Google Maps. and I am looking for businesses around me. Okay, so let's say businesses in Lagos. Let's search for this. Now, scrolling through this, you'll see that a lot of businesses have their websites. Okay, but for some of them, there are no websites there. All they have are directions. And if I was a customer, I would like for me to have that experience with the organization or with the business before going there. Okay, that's the way people think. They want to go there digitally before they go there physically. So we want to bridge that gap for them. But instead of spending hours learning HTML, CSS, JavaScript, React, all those languages, we want to use AI to do it quickly. And look at show us, let's use one of these ones. Let's see how this one looks. Okay, so Outlier Business Hub. Let's see. Let's check another one. Market Me. I do not like this one. Indico Digital Business Consultant. This one. Let's check through their pictures. Okay, I think I can work with some of these. I think I can work with some of these. Now, the AI tool I'm going to use right now, just to give you guys a taste of what we do right here, just give you guys a taste, is Lovable. I'll use Lovable AI to build it quickly for myself. So I'll just open Lovable AI. Let me log in. Just give me one quick minute. Let me log in. Just one quick minute. Now, remember, we are working for this Indigo digital business. What we first want to do is let's grab a few pictures from them. Okay, so let's grab, let's say, this picture. Let's see. Okay, this is just the Google Maps. So we'll grab a few pictures from them, and this is still taking time. Just give me a minute. Let this finish up. For now, I'm not taking any questions right now. Don't worry. We take the questions at the end of the session. You can just drop your hands, okay? And just drop your hands. At the end of the session, we'll take questions. Okay? Let's see, let's see. So open link in new tab. This is just not giving me what I want. Let's give this another row. Let's see. Okay, very good. Because I was switching tabs, it didn't want to open for me. It's vexing for me. Awesome. Awesome. So dark mode, analytics, and let's say well, all these options, it doesn't really matter. Okay, this is just them gathering their data. All these options doesn't really matter. Okay, it doesn't really matter for now. It's just them gathering their data. Now we want to start building. First thing is let's grab the name of the organization. We said the organization is Indigo Business Consultants. Okay, and here in Lovable, I'm just going to say build a dashing landing page for a company called, and I'll put this in quotes. It should have a very nice hero section showcasing, and I'm just quickly going to check their pictures to see what they sell in their organization. So let me see. From here, I can see Airtel, Okay, this is a whole range of things. Let's see. I can see drinks, I can see cups. Okay, so I'm just going to say showcasing a range of retail. What am I going to call it? Retail, not objects. What's the word? There's a particular word I'm looking for. Products, yes. So retail products like drinks and beverages. Okay. Yes, household products. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. So you're working with me. I like this. It should also, it should, most importantly, have a contact us session that allows users send email and messages to them or directly message their WhatsApp. Okay, so I'm just going to send this and it would start building for me. Oh, out of credits? No, no, no. That shouldn't work. That shouldn't work. That shouldn't fly. Let me change it to my other accounts. That shouldn't fly. Or you know what? I know what to do. I know what to do. Retail household products. This should fall into the quota. Okay. What's the error? Internet connection. That isn't, that shouldn't be. Let me reload this page. Very good. And now I have sent it. It has started working for me. It has redirected me to a new page where it will do the work for me. This might be my network actually. I don't want to call out the network specifically, but on very yellow network like that, they've been dealing with me softly. I don't know what I did to them on very yellow network. Aha. So you can see I'll build a bold, blah, blah, blah. Very good. It has started thinking images that it will use for that. I started thinking of that. I started building, writing all the code for me. I started doing all of that. And look at me, I'm just here gisting with you. If I check the code, you see that maybe it's over 5 files. And I'm just here gisting, just here interacting. If I was working alone, I'll just go call one of my friends. Let's play FIFA. Let's play PES. And it is doing the work for me. Can say that. Imagine I now had multiple clients, or I did this for multiple agencies that are here. I've done this for Indigo. I'll keep searching again. Which other one doesn't have? Okay, let's see. Chi Cities Business Center. I check again. Okay, the business center, it feels like something that I would want to help because you are helping them. Don't think of it as they are helping you. You are helping them. So, okay, this looks like a business I'd want to help. Let's see what's the vibe. I go, I paste it again, and it starts doing all of this. Okay, so let's see. It's still reviewing, it hasn't finished yet. Aha. If you can see my screen, give me a thumbs up. If you can see my screen, give me a thumbs up. Okay, so Dami, Oluwadamilola, I'm sorry, but it seems like it's your network. Seems like it's your network. I'm sorry about that. Just quickly leave and come back. I'll give you 1 minute so that I don't miss this thing. Just one fast minute. Quickly leave and come back. Because look at this now. Look at this. Less than 5 minutes. It has created something very beautiful, something stunning, something striking. Services, it will redirect me there. Works, it will redirect me there. Contacts, everything. Get in touch is still under contact. Has done the entire site for me. And I've just been here gisting. I haven't started learning how to write. What did you use for it? Let me see the code. Just give the code a minute to do that. You see how many lines of code? See, what is this? TSX. I think this is React. It has used React. See the number of files that it has used to make all of these. It has created a readme. It has created all of this. And I didn't take a minute of my time writing the code. It has created a preview for me. Now, Samuel, this tool that we are using is lovable. But let me tell you one thing, my very good friend. This is the tip of the Tenalytics iceberg. This is the tip of it. Anthony, you can't see we. Are you sure it's not a you problem? If you can see my screen just one more time, give me a thumbs up. Let me know that I should reshare it. Okay, you can see it now. Okay, okay. So now you guys can see within 5 minutes, I've created a website for these people. I've created a website for these people that I can now tell them, okay, look, I've created this website for you. Yes, the attendance form, please and please fill it up. I think it will be sent again in a minute. Just please fill up the attendance form. Thank you very much, Tolu. So Tolu has just helped me send the attendance form, help me fill it up. Now, we have shifted from the manual way of doing things where it was me writing the code, I open a code editor, and we have gone to AI doing it for us. Okay, we have gone to AI doing this for us. After doing this, you guys might look like, okay, this is just Fugazi. He has created this site, but I can't interact with it. Even if I want to give these people that, okay, look at what I have made, how am I going to do this? Let me just, this one is extra. Okay, this one is not meant to be part of tonight's session, but extra. I like the reactions you guys are giving me. I'm feeling your vibe. I can just come to publish, and in a few seconds, it will create a link for me. See, it has created the link for me. I'll just copy this link. Anyone continue? I don't need any image for it. So for the description, I'm just going to say Indigo Digital Business Consultants. Okay. And let's see, publish. It starts publishing it for me. What I want to do now is get the link so that you guys yourselves can go and check it out. Okay, so that you guys can go and check it out easily. Easily. Now, this is just the tip of the Tenalytics iceberg. Just the tip of it. We'll still go back to our slides again, and I'll tell you guys some other things that we run here. Okay. Just give it a minute. It's still publishing. Just give it 1 minute. It's still publishing. Once it publishes, I'm going to send it to the chat box, and you guys can go and check it out yourself. You check out the site yourself. Try out all the buttons. It is working seamlessly. The only thing is I have not put my contacts, so you guys can't call me yet. Okay, but don't worry, I'll put my number later. For serious people, I'll put my number later so that you can contact me if you want to be part of this journey. Very good. That's finished. So I'm just going to copy this and I'll paste it in our chat box here. Digital Grace Showcase. If you click on the link, like I just did right now, it will bring you to the website itself. See, just as it was showing there, is the same way the website is going to be shown. Anthony, I think it's your network actually. I think it's your network, Anthony. Okay, so just the way it was there, under 5 minutes. Okay, the link is to what we just built right now. What we just built in under 5 minutes. You can see. And while you're doing this, Dari, you thought I was joking before. It's real. Right here. Right here. You thought I was joking. Right here. Now, imagine doing this for all businesses you saw here. Let's not say all, but for the ones that you feel are up to your standard. Okay? Because right now you are helping them. That's the mentality we have here. You are helping them. How much do you think you can build them for the websites that you just built? How much do you think you build them? I want to see some values in the chat box. How much do you think you build them for the website you just built? If they check it, they're like, oh, I like this. This fits with what we're building. 200K, 200K. This 200K that people are saying, it's not my rates. Look, this 200K is not my rates. Think better, think classier. Okay? For starting 300, 450, yes, yes. And people are actually paying for these things with these prices. They are doing it actively everywhere because you are helping them. This is something they didn't think of on their own. They have their business on Google Maps, but they don't have a website that people can go there. This is helping them drive their funnel. It's getting customers from there. When they click on the contact us and they click on that thing and they're going to their WhatsApp, they're going to their LinkedIn, their Twitter, it is helping them. Okay. Yes. Can you be able to change images? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. But I'm not going to tell you that secret right now. I need to keep some secrets for myself. I'll keep some secrets for myself. Okay. But yes, you can. You can change the way the entire thing looks. In fact, actually, let me help you with that. Let me help you with that. So instead of this image, I would say in the hero section, add another. Oh, I don't have that many credits remaining, so it won't be able to do much for me right now. Okay. Yes, AI software engineering. Yes. This is AI web development actually, but they are inside the same course. Okay. So you can say I don't have that many credits remaining. This is in my personal account, so I can't do much. But let me change something. Let's say instead of elevate your retail brand, change the message on the hero section to Ogiri. I like the way you think. I like the way you think. Yes, yes, you can. Yes, but the exact method of doing it is still a company secret. Okay. Oh, my namesake just joined. Welcome, Ephraim. Don't worry. You've missed a lot. I'm not going to lie. You've missed a lot. But you need to click on this link to get the recording. Okay. So change the message on the hero section to something more Gen Z. Okay. So it has started thinking. I want you to change this message here to something more Gen Z. Yes, it is very possible to get the link or to get the recording. Just fill in this form that Tolu has sent. If or send it again. I'm sorry, Innocent. No questions right now. Don't worry. But fill in this form. Okay? Obafemi, you've missed, but you've not missed too much. Fill in this form. Once you fill it up, you will get the recording. Okay? You will get the recording. And see, I told you to change the stuff. Look at the former one. Elevate your brand, elevate your retail brand digitally. And now it has changed it to your brand's main character era starts now. This appeals more to Gen Z. This is something that I would look at and I'll be like, oh, I like this. Like, so you can change the way the website looks. Okay, absolutely, you can change it. You can change the picture there. You can change the text. Everything can be worked on. And once again, you do not need to know how to code. All these things that I've been doing, you're saying I'm just sending plain English to it, and it is helping me do it. Plain English to it, and it is helping me do it. Zero code written. Zero. Zero code written. Okay. Now I can do this for multiple, and I can show us more examples on how I can use these no-code tools. But remember, I said I don't want to take too much of our time. Let's go to the main crux of it. You guys have collected a taste. How are you going to take the full meal right now? Okay. Now, the core skills in 2025, these are majority of them. Analytical thinking, resilience, all of these things. For 2026, right now, consider AI. In 2025, it was number 11. That started rising up the ranks. Most companies you look at, most companies you interact with, they want to know how you can use these AI tools to help them save time and money. You are saving them time and money by using these things. So they want to know that you can do it. Okay. Now, the skills on the rise, if you check right now, AI and big data is the fastest rising with a net increase of 87. All these things, you can check them on this World Economic Forum. It's a publicly available document. You can check it out. Fact check me. Fact check me, please. Check it out. You see that everything is true. AI and data is at the top of the list of fast growing skills. So don't get left behind, okay? If you're in Nigeria right now, if you're in Africa, let me even say Nigeria. If you're in Africa, let me tell you a little secret. Recruiters are no longer looking abroad for talents within their locality. What they are looking for is right here in the heart of Africa. Right here in the heart of Africa. If you go on LinkedIn, you go on all these different job boards, Fiverr, all of them, we see that Africa is actually getting a rise in these things. Okay. And what you get from Analytics is not just a one-time course like you've been getting previously. You get 8 weeks of live training. Okay. So Saturday and Sunday, 3 hours each. You, an instructor, and a couple of your colleagues, you start working on things together, just the way I did right here. You start working on things together. You get weekly mentorships. How am I going to navigate this job space? I didn't start from being a tech person from day one. I'm scared, okay, maybe people will say I'm new to it. I don't know how to interact with my interviewers when I get this job opportunity. How am I going to do it? Our weekly mentorship helps you with that. Capstone hackathon. You build your own projects. Now that I've built this one, you on your own, you will stay at home, you give it a topic, and you build it. You gain that confidence. Deployable, something that has evidence that you can do this thing, and you'll be happy with yourself. You get a CV revamp and LinkedIn optimization. This is very optional. You just meet with us. Okay, I want to start posting more actively on LinkedIn. A friend of mine told me he got a job there. How am I going to leverage in this? We help you set up your Upwork profile. Interview preparations, this is lifetime. Whenever you get an interview, you are scared of, okay, how am I going to do this? How am I going to interact with the interviewer? You come to your instructor or you come to any of the facilitators and you speak to them and they schedule a meeting to help you and coach you for that interview. On the job supports, we will help you with that. And let me bust your head. We have ACTD accreditation. If you're not into the tech space, this accreditation is something that is for American tech companies. Okay. So we have that accreditation. And we also give you a lifetime access to our alumni community. So other professionals that have been in your shoes will be there to help you, to support you, to encourage you. All right. And these are the three main courses for creatives that we offer. So if you are a creative right now, these are the three courses that are for you. AI content and video creation. You want to be making all those videos that are trending on TikTok, that are trending on Instagram. It is there for you. AI automation engineering. All your workflows that you've been doing presently. Instead of you waking up every morning doing the same repetitive tasks, you use AI to do it for you. Remember in the video before the session started, where she said a colleague was always asking her the same group of questions. You can use AI automation to solve this for you. And tonight, I just showcased one brief part of AI in content in software and web development. Okay, so for creatives, These are the three things you should be looking at. Before we started, I promised us that I'll tell us where we should look at. If you are someone creative, you're someone that you think on your feet, these are the things you should be looking toward, and we offer them for you. Okay, it is offered. So you have 2 months. It is a 2 month journey, 100% offline. You're never going to spend your fuel, come to class, and we'll tell you, oh, we've already started classes. No, no, no. It is 100% online. Saturdays and Sundays. So on Saturdays, it's by 10 to 1 p.m. By 1 p.m., you can go and continue doing your oblate. Yes, you can. 100% you can. Yes. Yes, you can. For Sundays, it is 2 to 5 p.m., 3 hours. Now we have weekday support sessions, which are our mentorship and our technical support sessions. But all of that is when you join me inside that you know the actual benefit of it. Right now, I just showed us how we can do it with AI Small Bar. Don't worry, when you enter, you see the actual benefits of all these sessions plainly. Okay, and this is the certification I was telling us about, the ACTD certification. Okay, so you can see it when you get the slides and the recording. You can check on it and be sure that I was in line. Remember, fact check me. I want you to fact check me. Fact check me. Okay, now these are the different boards that you can try to get your jobs from. No, for Saturday, it's in the morning from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. So 10 to 1 p.m. Don't worry, most parties starts by 3 p.m. That's when most parties start. So you're not missing much. Okay, you can come, settle down, get your money up, get those skills that will help you get the money. So that when you go out for your oblate, you can flex very well. Okay, you do not get you get a certificate from Penalytics. Yes, we are accredited by ACT. Yes, so you get that. Now this is one of our success stories. Pavel, I've already showed us 3 of our success stories, so I'm not going to bore us too much with that. What I want to show us now is one sweet deal. If you're a woman on this call, please just give me this clapping emoji. If you're a woman on this call, I want you guys to give me this clapping emoji. I know I'm starting women. Guys, don't vex yet. I know some guys will start vexing for me, but don't worry. You'll understand why. You know. Now, would you let this opportunity to slip up? I've shown us one way of doing this thing. No, Emmanuel. No, it is not. Okay. So I've shown us one way of doing this thing. Would you let this opportunity slip up? No, I don't think you want to. Most courses, they just give you the pre-recorded videos. You don't have access to your instructors, all those things. What we give you is very much more than that. Now, classes start by 11th of April. That is in 2 weeks' time. But for tonight, because of International Women's Day, which is in March, what other AI platforms? I'm not going to spill all the secrets, but let me just give you one more so that you can check on it. Check for anti-gravity. Anti-gravity. I'm not going to give us all of them, but check anti-gravity. You'll understand how powerful what we do here is. These are all the things we offer. You can check on this. And the real value, if you get all these things individually in different places, is almost $1 million. You go and look for a place that has ACTD accreditation, gets on the job support, LinkedIn optimization. I have a friend that actually does this LinkedIn optimization. I know how much she charges. CV revamp, hackathon, weekly, all these things. If you get them individually, it is almost $1 million. But right here, because of International Women's Day, our normal price is 250K. But International Women's Day, we have lowered it all the way to just 100,000. So 100,000, and it is in 2 parts payment. You can pay full time just at once or twice, which is 50,000 now and 50,000 a month into your training. So if you start, no, anti-gravity, gravity, like you're floating, anti-gravity. Okay, so 2 payments, or you can pay once, 100,000. The price from almost $1 million, all these things. Our normal price is 250. But we're like, women have done a lot for us. That's why I told you women to clap. This is your month. So we are slashing it down to 100,000. Okay. Now, how are you going to make these payments? How are you going to make these payments? First things first, let me copy this link. I'm not going to be telling you guys about something digital, and I would be showing you analog method of doing it. Okay, not all the courses, to one of the courses, either AI for automation, content creation, any of those three courses, or this web dev and software development that I did today, one of the courses. No, 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 no. Chinas, I have already calmed down a lot. Trust me, I have calmed down a lot. Now, if you click on this link, you would go to our site. This is the main crux of it. Click on the link, you would go to our site. Very clean website. 100%. You want to take the course. What I need to do now is, let me log out first. Down here, where you can see view programs, go there and browse through the program that you think appeals to you the most. Okay, the program that you want to learn, that you know will help you. What happens if you can't complete? I'm sorry, Oluwashe, but you won't be able to finish up the course. Okay, you won't be able to finish up the course. So browse through any of these programs that you think, when are we meeting? Okay, we meet Saturdays and Sundays, but the next cohort is starting 11th of April. Starting 11th of April. So for my friend Ephraim here that wants to join me in software and web development, you come down here and you click on enroll now. Now, all you have to do is just create an account. I already have an account, so I'm just going to log in. Okay, create an account at that point. Once you create an account, you'll be brought to this page where you can make the payments. Now you can see here, the discount already applies. That discount that I gave us, it already applies on the website. Just scroll down and choose your payment plan. Okay, now when you click on choose your payment plan, you have to pick which month you want to start. Are you starting with me this April, or are you waiting till May? If you want to be sure that you get enough money and pay at once so that you don't stop your program halfway, click May. If you want to start now, you are serious, click on April. Now, the three courses for creatives are AI for web and software development, AI for content creation, then AI for automation, that is AI automation. Okay, so those are the three courses. Let me take it one more time. Okay, so these are the courses. Where is it? AI automation, AI social media and content creation, then AI for software and web development. Okay, me, I'm a student. 100K is too much, and I don't know whether I'll be able to have 100K before the actual feast date on April. See, Cynthia, you can choose the installment plan if 100K getting it at once is too much. But think of it this way. I just showed us how I spent 5 minutes building something that, from what you guys were saying, I can build at least, at the very least, 2 times that 100K. The least amount is 100K. AI for data analytics. No, no, no. Ephraim, don't follow what your friend says. You can follow it. There's AI for data analytics here. See it here. But what are you interested in? No, Joseph, it is for one of the courses, not for three. Okay. So Ephraim, what are you interested in? I don't want someone to come into my class because we already have people lining up for this. Oh, wow. I have not even dropped my number and someone got it already. Okay. Okay. I'll reply to you in a minute. Okay, he wants to join that. Very good, Ephraim. Very good. Copy this link that was sent to the chat box. Tolu just sent a link. Copy it. No, no, no. We do not offer offline mode. We do not offer offline mode. When you're working remotely, you can't work remotely and offline. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. Okay? It doesn't work. Now, let's go back to the payment. Click on enroll now on any of the courses that attracts you. Once you do that, you go to choose your payment plan and you pick when you want to start, either April or May. If you're starting May 11th of April, click 11th of April. Next thing I need you to do is click on which payment plan. Okay, click on which payment plan. Either you're paying immediately the 100K, or sorry about that, you want to pay in 2 installments, 50K now, 50K after 30 days. Click any of them and just select this option down here, start with 50K. Okay, that is if you are doing the 2 installments. AliU is still the same process if you are doing that. Just go to the link that was sent. Okay, go to that link. Now here, you can choose whichever method you want to pay. You can use your card, you can pay with transfer, it doesn't matter. Okay, the important part is after making these payments, I need you guys to shoot me a message so that I can confirm it and add you to a group chat. Okay, I don't even need to copy it. It's my number. I'm sending it here. This offer is only for tonight. Only for tonight. If you want to pay anything later than tonight, I can't guarantee you a spot, especially for this price. It's at an all-time low. It is only for tonight. It is at an all-time low. So this is my number. After making the payment, shoot me a message. I don't know how this person got my number earlier, but he already sent me a message asking about it. Okay. Now, Lani, how much? I've already asked this question before. You guys dropped the message. You want to start immediately for 2 installments. Installment plan is available. Go to the site, you'll be able to do it. But the cohort starts 11th of April. Now, there's something very important that I didn't mention. For the first 10 people, 10 people, 3 or 4 installment payments. No. 3 or 4. Well, you can speak to Uche for more details, but my own plan, what I give you guys, this 50K. No. Okay, you want Gen AI for HR analytics? See, I've shown you guys the method. What I want to see now is the method. Wow, someone was fast. Okay, so that is nine slots. Wait, why am I saying 9? 8. This is the second person, so 8 slots left. So the first 10 people that reach out to me with proof, if you send the proof of your payment, whether it's the full time or the 2 installment plans, the first 10 people, you would have access to an exclusive career acceleration program. Okay, so tomorrow you would be added to a group chat. Okay, you would be added to a group chat, and once the career acceleration program starts, you will be brought up to speed. You'll be given information on how to do these things. So this career acceleration bundle, what is in it? It is a one-on-one optimization, free, high-class, personalized live review of your CV and LinkedIn profile directly with me. You jump on a call just like this, and you'll be building these things on your own, but I'll be guiding you so that you would have that courage that yes, I can do it, or yes, I did it. Okay. Now, the AI Edge is immediate VIP access to 4 exclusive hands-on AI projects to instantly upgrade your portfolio. So instantly, you have access to 4 projects. Okay. Not all enrollees, no, just the first 10. And right now, it has dropped to 8. So I have 8 more slots to give for this program. Remember what I said, time is money. Okay, so time is money. Can you drop the account number? I need to make payments, but I don't have the time. Benjamin, for something as important as this, are you sure you don't have the time? Okay. Tolu has already helped with that. She has dropped the account, but you still need to share the receipts. Okay. Okay. Ogiri, thank you for that. Oh, so you just came here to enjoy the benefits of another session. I like that. I like that. Don't worry, we'll see more of each other in class. Okay. Now, okay, tonight you start immediately. Get added to the group chats. Okay, get added to the group chat. Then Thursday, we sit down for the live one-on-one. Okay. Now, there was someone that said something about waiting till Wednesday. From Wednesday to Thursday, do you think that time is there? You know, Lenny, shoot a message to Tolu. Shoot a message to Tolu. Okay, shoot a message to Tolu. She just dropped her number right now. Shoot a message to her. But that Wednesday is too late. Because Thursday immediately, we will start working on our live CV and LinkedIn. Okay, so shoot a message to Tolu. Okay, now that's the end of this. But right now, I am on, wow, 7 messages. Sorry, wait, I did actually mistake. Wow, 7 messages immediately. So we have 3 more slots left. Okay, so all I need you to do, don't forget, follow the site. If you want me to go through it one more time, I can go through it. Just follow the link that Miss Tolu drops right here. Just follow the link. It will take you to the website that you need to make the payments. Okay? Take you to the website. If you don't want to use all this long method, that is, you don't want to interact with me, you don't like me like that, you can just shoot Tolu a message. Her WhatsApp number is there. Okay? If you want to interact with me, my WhatsApp number, let me send it with 070-3015-0405. I have 3 more slots for my bundle, but your money will be on Monday. Anthony, why Monday, if you don't mind me asking? Why Monday? You use CFA. Okay, okay, you're Ghanaian, or did I mistake something there? Okay, so what I want you to do, Anthony, is shoot Tolu a message. Unfortunately, if we wait to Monday, oh, Benin Republic, okay. If we meet to Monday, I don't think you'll be able to join this my acceleration park. I don't think so. And I'm not sure if the prices will stay the same. But shoot Tolu a message. Okay. Shoot her a message right now. She just sent her number. You can see it right here. Okay. Very good. Very good. Okay. Uche has provided a solution. You can use the Paystack link to just come here, go to the course you want, click on the course. Okay. Once you click on the course, you have but no response. No response from Tolu or no response using the link. Which one, Anthony? If it's the currency, you can use the link on the website. It would help you directly. Okay, so let me copy this and paste it. Okay, Benjamin, very good, very good. Shoot me a message, Benjamin. Let me send my WhatsApp number. That leaves 2 slots now. So that leaves 2 slots now. Once I get these 10 people, I'm preparing for your Thursday session with me. Okay, so just shoot me a message and send the proof of the payments. Okay, Benjamin, send the proof of the payments. All right. Thank you very much, Olakunle. Send me a message and send the proof of the payment. Okay. I just sent my WhatsApp number. Okay. Very good. Once you do that, we will add you to a group. And from the group, you get information on when we are going to. You don't have Naira Cash. Yes, yes, yes. That is what Uche was explaining, Anthony. If you use this link right here, the Paystack link. So let's use this one. Sorry, forgot to choose cohorts. You should be able to choose from, sorry, pay using your card. Okay, so you can use your card. You should be able to pay it. It will change to your own currency's equivalent if I'm not mistaken. Okay, just check through there. We have 1 slot left. Once that slot is successfully taken care of, I think we won't have much to say. But Anthony, you've already sent Tolu a message, so I would help you keep your slot pending. So that's 10 plus 1. Okay, so I'll leave you as the plus 1. But shoot Tolu a message. Let's make sure that you have that with Tolu. Okay, I have sent the message from Benjamin. Thank you very much, Benjamin. Okay, so 1 more slot. Once that slot is taken, we would be done. Okay, Now, so that we don't leave empty-handed, I need you guys to not forget to fill in the form, fill in the attendance form, so that even if you can't join in now, keep reminding yourself that, I had opportunity to learn this thing, okay, but I couldn't learn it at that time. But let me see if I can get some value from it. If you gain any value, you want to just repeat this. Come here, okay? Okay, very good. Um, yes. Shoot Uche a message or Tolu. Either one of them should reply to you soon. Uche just sent you a message. Okay. Okay, very good. I just got the 10th person. I just got the 10th person right now. So thank you all very much. Thank you all. Let me stop the recording right here. Don't forget, please and please, do not forget. I need you guys to fill in this attendance form. Okay. So even after the session, I would leave the call there.